Okay, boss.
Oké, Bos. Wij gaan naar de biker gang.
Gezellig.
Om
Maar we
daar...
hebben wel een bike, dus dat is op zich,
Ja.
denk ik, gunstig.
En we gaan daar op zoek naar 3 grote, sterke, bonkige kerels.
Misschien komen we onze vader tegen en hebben we een awkward gesprek met hem.
Deze mensen zien er inderdaad wel bijzonder uit allemaal.
Ja. Hallo.
Waarschijnlijk denken ze ook allemaal, wat moet jij hier? Je bent een vrouw.
Sweet butt incoming.
Sweet butt.
Goed, bud.
Like hell I am. I'm nobody's property.
You sure? Doesn't she look like a sweet butt? I think she does.
Misschien kunnen we hem in zijn zak schoppen.
Ja, ik denk dat jij je bek moet houden.
Step off, creep.
Or what? You tell your daddy on
Dit
me?
lijkt me wel een goed idee.
Steek zijn middelvinger op. Zeg het maar.
Ik zou voor de tweede gaan.
You think I need my daddy to kick your pathetic ass?
Oh, I love it when they play hard to get.
Bah. Hij zit aan mij.
Go of me!
Schop
Zit
hem
aan ons.
schop hem in zijn zak.
Let me
Blijf
go!
kapot, hè.
She's got a temper, this one.
Slaan we zijn bek met een schep.
No time for that
Taser.
now.
Oh ja, die deze. Hij valt niet om.
What the hell's going on out here?
Nothing, Prez. Just having a bit of fun with this gash here.
I suggest you leash that dog of yours.
For fuck's sake, Prospect, not again. Get the hell out of here.
Sorry, boss. I'll go.
Hij is de baas. Hij heeft ook een groene bandana op zijn hoofd.
Ja, en een
Of hij heeft groen
vlag
haar.
als tatoeage.
He'll be disciplined for that.
He better be. I take it your beau?
I am. And who are you, darling?
Kathy Rain.
Bullshit. She lives in the city with a deranged mother. Who are you, really? Did the Vandals send you?
No, they didn't. I am Kathy Rain.
Prove it, then.
Well, I would, but I left my ID back home.
That's convenient. I think
Wij
I
moeten bewijzen dat wij Kathy Rain zijn.
Ja, we gaan hem
I
die
need to
aansteker
figure out some
geven.
proof.
Ja.
This proof enough for you?
I'll be damned. That's Brian's lighter, all right.
Brian.
Sorry about the paranoia. We've had some problems with the Vandals lately.
I get it. Can't be too careful.
So, that's your ride out there. Corley Motors, right? 78?
Corley Motors.
76.
Full Throttle.
You got the same
Is
face
ook
as
een
your
game.
old man. He always rode Corleys.
Ja. Full Throttle.
Probably
Staat
the
ook op
only
het
thing
YouTube
he
kanaal.
and I have in common.
Did you set up those mods yourself? Looks custom made for your small frame.
Yeah, took some time to get the measurements right.
I imagine so. Girls like you don't often ride heavy bikes.
Is dat zo?
I'm not most girls.
Nee, dat is waar.
Ain't that the truth? Most girls don't just waltz into places like this either.
I guess you'd know. Anyway, I had some questions for you in the club.
Go ahead then. Your old man was a good brother, so I'll indulge you for now.
Nou, daar gaan we.
Do you know anything about what happened to Joseph Rain in 1981?
No, we had our differences, me and him, but that's a horrible fate for a man. I'd rather be dead than a vegetable.
So I take it you and him didn't get along.
No, I could
Eet
write
ook
a
liever
book
iets
about
doods dan een vegetable.
On one page, I'd praise him. On the next, I'd smash his skull in. He could be a real self-righteous prick when he wanted to, that's for sure. But everyone knew he was the real law around here. Truman was a tool. I respected Joseph, and he respected me. But he hated how Brian looked up to me. Joseph always blamed the club for the path Brian chose in life. Even though it was just due to him being a shitty father.
Ik denk het twee.
Ja, ik ook.
You seriously thought Grandpa was a bad
Want dat
parent?
hebben we al eerder gehoord, dat iemand
Ja.
dat zei.
Everybody knew about it. People just tend to forget the bad qualities of men in wheelchairs. Joseph wasn't a saint. He saw everything in black and white. He was only kind to whomever he considered to be good by his narrow moral standards. The ones who wouldn't fit in that small mold didn't get any chances. None whatsoever.
Do you know who Jimmy Cochran is?
No.
Ja, een goed verhaal.
Do you know anything about Lily Myers?
Nothing that anyone else around here couldn't tell you.
Tell me, how long have you been the president of this club?
15 years now, give or take. And VP for 10 before that.
Good. Then you can tell me why you stole Lily Meyer's paintings from Charles Wade in '86.
Goeie vraag.
I don't know what the hell you're talking about, but I'd recommend you be careful with wild accusations like that.
Waarschijnlijk moeten we 2 zeggen.
Ja, dat denk ik ook.
Fine. Is there anything I can do for the club to earn your trust?
Opdrachtjes.
You mean like cleaning the toilets? Making coffee? I think we got that covered.
Afwas.
Cupcake.
Ja.
Spare me your sexist bullshit. I can take care of business.
You're nothing like your old man, you know that?
I take that as a compliment.
You do that. In any case, I've had enough of this nonsense. Stop pushing your luck.
What can you tell me about the Church of the Holy Trinity?
Do I look like a pious man to you? I've peed on churches.
What can you tell me about the Black Hats?
Black Hats MC was founded in the
MC.
60s by my old man, my uncle, and 2 other local bikers. Commonwealth Springs is the mother chapter, and we have support clubs in 6 other locations across 3 states. There's a total of 16 members here, 12 patch, 4 prospects. I'm the acting president of this chapter as well as of the whole club. Have been for more than 15 years.
The law give you any trouble?
It used to be tough when your granddad was around. He and Truman ran a tight ship.
And now?
Now they try, but Boyks and the boy are a nuisance at best.
This may be a weird question, but have you ever met a bald man dressed in red?
I've made a few bald men red. That count?
Oké. Die police report.
I don't need to show him that.
Oké. Dan hebben we verder voor hem niks, denk ik.
Sleutel? Probeer.
Hey, Bo, any idea of what this key opens?
You ask weird questions, you know that?
Oké.
I don't need to show him that.
Nee, die foto misschien nog.
Do you know what this is?
Whoa.
What? Do you recognize that?
I saw one of those with my own eyes a few years ago.
Really? Where?
Middle of the woods, the road to the city. Those things came from nowhere and gave me this crazy headache right on the plate in my head. At the time, I thought it was just a nasty case of migraine.
You have a plate in your head?
Yeah, titanium from a shrapnel wound I got.
Ah,
I see. Titanium isn't the least bit magnetic, is it?
How the hell should I know? I'm no scientist.
Do you remember where exactly on the road it happened?
No, like I said, I dismissed it as a migraine. Didn't pay too much attention.
het verschijnsel
Fair
is
enough.
dus vaker gebeurd.
Ja. Of meerdere mensen hebben het gezien.
All right, I'm gonna hit the road.
Right on. I have some business to
Oh,
take care of.
kunnen we
Make
niet met die
yourself
andere
at
mensen
home.
praten? Ja, toch?
Thanks, Bo. See you around.
Joe.
Hij weet wel dingen.
Hey, Brian's girl.
Hey.
Yeah?
I overheard you. I'm Emmett.
Emmet.
Ja, met
Hey.
goede snor.
The boss man isn't usually that grumpy. He's got a lot on his mind. But I think I may know of a way to loosen him up.
I'm all ears, buddy.
Well, Bo and Brian are the double B's, as we used to call them. They used to have this drink together. Brian came up with it. He called it a Bloodier Mary.
Sounds like my kind of drink.
Yeah, it's basically a Bloody Mary, but with pig
Bah.
blood instead of tomato juice.
Rare mensen.
I take that
Yeah.
back.
Met
Gross.
citroen in je ogen. Ja.
I'm kidding. It's just a Bloody Mary, but with a special ingredient added to it.
If you say that special ingredient is
Dat is
blood,
die rare
I will
bloem.
literally punch you.
Hallucinerend.
No, Brian refused to tell anyone what it was. He only made it for special occasions. It's probably something uncommon, like a rare herb or some kind of expensive spice.
So let me guess. If I can produce this drink for Bo, you think he would help me out?
Ik denk dat het die lijp wordt.
It'll make him remember Brian, which should go a long way. He hasn't had that drink since your old man disappeared.
Misschien gaan we hem nog
Brian
vinden.
was like a son.
We
to
moeten
him.
onze
The boss
vader.
would have died for
Ja,
him
dat zou
back in
kunnen.
the day. If you could recall the good times with your father, he might change his mind.
Dan moeten we bij
I
die
guess I
barman
can
gewoon een
try.
Bloody Mary bestellen, denk ik.
Wait, why are you
bloem
helping me?
instoppen.
You're Brian's kid. That means you're family. We take care of family.
We zijn nu matties met de
Well,
boot.
how was that drink
Hebben.
compared with a regular Bloody Mary?
Tasted a bit more like pepper and had a punch to it. It usually gave some pretty nasty hangovers.
Ja, het is die...
Oh, if you had a lot
die
of them,
kruid
you'd
ook.
hallucinate some
Die vlam.
crazy shit. Pretty
Kijk,
wild.
hallucinate.
Trippy.
Stop met praten, jongen. We weten al wat het is.
You're welcome, darling.
Geef mij een Bloody Mary, bartender.
Hey, bartender. Do you happen to know how to make a Bloodier Mary?
You mean a Bloody Mary?
No, this is something different.
Afraid not. I can make you regular Bloody Mary, though.
Nou,
if
doe
you
maar.
want.
Maybe later. I need to figure
We gaan
something
eerst
out.
plant halen.
All right,
Oké.
then.
Nog met hun praten? Nou, ja, kan. We gaan even die plant
Ontplanten, wou ik zeggen.
opscheppen, wou ik zeggen. Ontplanten?
Opscheppen is ook goed.
Ja, dat is een schep.
Uitgraven.
Dat is
Gaan we
het
die
woord.
hele plant meenemen, denk je?
Tuurlijk. En dan is
Pot
misschien die
zeldzaam, we
dude
gaan één
hier.
drankje maken ermee.
Misschien kunnen we ook wel pakken.
Sorry, endangered flower, but I really need to make a drink.
Een eekhoorntje.
Snap.
We nemen wel de hele plant mee. Oké,
Ja, hebben we die schep dan voor nodig?
ik denk dat we die later nog nodig hebben. Misschien moeten we wel op het kerkhof iemand uitgraven. Dat moet namelijk ook in Monkey Island 2. Hé, die dude zit in één keer hier.
We gaan drinken voor hem maken.
Ja.
Hij gaat lijp worden.
Nou, hij gaat ons geen
Misschien gaan wij het
informatie
ook wel drinken.
geven. Gaan we samen lijp worden.
Ja, misschien zien we dan die rode man wel weer.
De rode man.
Letterlijk vertellen.
I'd like a Bloody Mary.
Coming right up.
Oh, and add this, will you? Just something I like for flavor. Put it in a blender.
Whatever you say. One Bloody Mary. Enjoy.
Thanks, buddy.
Geef aan, man.
The club will cover that, Jose.
Sure thing, VP.
Thanks again, Emmett.
VP. Vice President.
Hey, Bo. I've got something for you.
I recognize that smell. You found your dad's recipe.
Something like that.
Drink.
Man, is this a trip down memory lane? I keep expecting Brian to walk in here any second. You know, all this nostalgia is making me remember how much I really owe your old man.
Yeah?
Yeah, so here's the deal. In '86, Carl, my VP at the time, came to me and said he had a job lined up for the club. Some guy had offered him good dough for stealing a bunch of paintings from a
Dough.
mansion. He needed 2 brothers for the job. I was busy with other things at the time, so I gave my permission as long as the club got the usual cut. He returned a week later with a nice wad of cash. I didn't realize it was Wade he had knocked off until I read the paper. If I had known that, I'd advised against it. Wade is a powerful man with friends in city council. There's no reason to piss him off.
Nee, inderdaad.
Got it. So, what do you know about the guy who hired you for the job?
Not much. Carl said it was some bearded preacher.
Whoa, Isaac from the Church of the Holy Trinity?
Could be. I don't know who that is. He was a priest.
The
I know
plot
that.
thickens.
Thanks, Bo. I'm gonna follow up on this right away.
Nou, ga jij lekker van je drinken,
That's it?
niet?
You're not gonna ask me about what happened to your old man? Not even curious?
I couldn't give 2 shits about that asshole.
Bullshit. Don't expect anyone to believe you're that angry with someone you don't give 2 shits about.
Either he's dead or he abandoned me. Do any of those options look appealing to you?
They don't, but you should know that no one from the club had anything to do with it. I meant it when I said Brian was a good brother. He had no enemies here. Not then,
Okay.
not now.
Comforting to
Toch wel
hear,
gek.
Mr.
Misschien is hij ook
President.
gek geworden.
Shut up and listen,
So
bro. I'm
good.
trying to tell you something. Brian used to talk about heading to Mexico, about riding off into the sunset and getting away from all his newfound responsibilities.
Zoals kinderen.
And I think part of him was serious. You deserve to
Okay.
know that there's a chance he's still out there somewhere.
Sure. Let's hope that bastard is living it up somewhere.
Just take care of yourself, you hear?
You too. That day went by fast. I
Hey,
think
nieuwe
I'm gonna
bandjes
ask
zijn.
if I can stay the night at Grandma's.
Oh, de dag is
We gaan
voorbij.
logeren bij oma.
Ja. Gaan we weer raar dromen. Waarschijnlijk over een rode man.
Over die kale knakker. wou ik zeggen.
Kale knakker. Oma zit ook al 3 dagen op de bank.
Hello, sweetheart.
Wordt op te schieten.
Hey, Grandma, it got kind of late. Would it be okay if I stay the night?
Of course, dear. Have a seat. I'll make you something to eat.
Bij Rijn.
Oh, you're the best. I'm starving.
Kathy Dreams. Ja, ja. Over de rode man. Ja.
Ja.
En die jongen.
Ja.
Do you see? You are bound to her, and she to you. The separation is an open wound, a tear that can only be cauterized in agony.
Wat?
Het.
For our God is a consuming fire.
Wat?
Maar er is dus iets met dat schilderij wat daar aan de muur hangt. Hé, hij stond voor het raam. Zag je dat?
Ja.
Was hij dat of was het iemand anders?
Burning,
Dat weet ik niet.
and the kid
Oh,
from
de
the
kid from the
cemetery.
cemetery.
Ja.
It's gotta mean something.
Ja, het was niet die andere.
Maar hij zegt, you are bound to her. Maar wie is her dan? Aan ons? Of
Ja.
aan Lily? Er zijn zoveel vragen.
Die wij gaan beantwoorden in de volgende video.
Ja.
Dus wij zien jullie graag weer de volgende keer.
Joe, joe.